51, you're first because you have a 1 in your name. So you both first today. So I'm first. I probably think the song is about me. I think the song is about you. So just to let you know, I got beef liver on one rod, which is on the left rod, and I got a piece of gut chuck, skipjack, and it's been hit, and it got hit again. And then I've got skipjack on the other rod. Hopefully, when Stacy pops in, YouTube Live will tell me that he's here. I don't know. I've never tried to do a dual stream on YouTube Live, only on StreamYard. So we'll have to see what happens. That's all new to me. But welcome in. Thank you, guys. And I think if I can get Stacy to do like a show like every week, I got a good name for it. I think it's the Sunday Night Bites. We'll see how it happens. I got to talk to Stacy about it first. I haven't really talked to him yet. Just in my own mind, it sounds like a good plan. I got a feeling they probably bit that liver off of there. He's still pecking at it. That's got to be a little guy or a turtle. Hit it pretty hard. I got circle hooks on her and I know better, but see, on my liver. And it done cleaned out my gut pocket. But you just doing bump, bump. So it's probably just a small channel cat. I'm using real beef liver, not that sliced up crap you get at the store. That stuff just falls off the hook. This is what you need. get me wrong, this stuff's stinky. And it's stinky. But it don't come off like that chicken liver. I've been using the skipjack here the past couple times. So I thought I'd try something different and see how it works. I want to get most of my hits on that left rod. I expect to catch more fish on my right rod, but I'll get more hits on the left. There he is again. Told you. No, I may need to go down to like a 3/0 hook instead of a 5/0. Small channel. Maybe get a better chance on the hookup rate. Mike, welcome in. No, I do a live stream on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now, fishing.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, it's something to do. I do a lot of videos around town. So,
We get you some nice equipment
yeah, it's okay. It's not nothing expensive. Cheap stuff.
there. Oh, I never get much of fish. That way, and they have the rigs out of it. I guess, matter of fact, you broke out one of the trucks down.
Yeah, that's, I don't, the boss thinks after big fish, it's something, but for here, I don't.
Where you from, around here?
Yeah, I live here in Farmington.
Thought you might be doing them geese over there. Usually some geese out here.
No, I haven't, they were all down there last time I was here.
Man,
That's a good bite.
oh, you get one.
That was a good bite.
Yeah, that was probably a big catfish or something like that.
Come on.
Boy, it's a lot of fun. Like,
Yeah.
I fished down here a lot in the summertime. First that pond there, pond too.
Yeah, this isn't as bad full of moss.
You get some pretty good spot here. You don't show much over here.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where it's at, so I can kind of work around it.
Yeah, pretty nice day.
Yeah, it's not bad. I had a really good hit on that right rod. I missed it. Sorry, guys. Somebody come up talking. I'm back to you. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Both rods have been getting hit. That right rod just took a pretty good hit. I'm surprised he didn't hook up. I've got circle hooks on those rods. I've got skipjack on the right rod, and I've got beef liver and a good pocket of a skipjack on the left rod. So hopefully we do some good. I should. Will it let you in, Stacy? Let me see. See if I push this, if it makes you come in. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. I got to figure out how to get Stacy in here. Not that one. Are you set up yet, Stacy? Mike, 4th of July is coming up pretty soon, buddy. You'll be fishing before you know it. Ah, there he is. I added you. You should be coming in. Are you with me, Stacy? There you are. You're froze up, but you're there. You ain't moving. All right, thanks. Hey, Packers, how you doing? I think Stacy's gonna have trouble with this YouTube Live trying to go in here. I'm fishing for channel cat. We've got a bunch of hits so far, but I haven't caught a fish. I got a really good hit on that right rod. I don't think Stacy's gonna be able to get on. Little dink pecks is all I'm getting here. That one guy slammed this one. I'm kind of curious. He didn't get my bait. He just hit me really good. Other than that moss. Okay, for those of you that are new to this channel, in the spring and summertime, this lake gets full of moss. And you can kind of, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but you'll see a bunch of spots where there's like no water moving. That's all moss. It's all the way up to the top. And where the water's kind of wrinkling through, it's not as mossy. So it's a tough lake to fish at this time of year. It's really good in the fall, in the winter, early spring. But we're trying to do it. Stacy's trying to come in, but he's not going to be able to. Zeros, I'm using skipjack on one pole. I got a skipjack gut pocket. Well, I couldn't get that out. On this other rod with some beef liver. I'll probably go to all beef liver on it. I'm getting lots of hits. I think they're from small channel cat. Hey, welcome in. Sorry, I can't be on both sides of the camera at the same time. I try. But I can't see the chat because it's on the back of the camera. So it's been tough fishing. It's hot. Fish are on spawn. This lake is a stocked lake by the Missouri Department of Conservation. So it's just got channel cat in it. Who's the guy on the left side? Well, one of them's you and one of them's me. But you're on my right side. So welcome everybody in. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. It does help the channel. Helps get some more viewers in. I'm working on my 4,000 hours. Well, I'm working on my 3,000 first. I'm getting close. And that's thanks to you guys that want to take the time to watch. I don't always catch fish. I'm not that great fisherman. I'm a good fisherman and I like to fish, and that's what I try. Yeah, I know, Stacy. I seen. It's like you were there, but it wasn't enough. Should get my new bait caster line. All right, Tuesday morning sometime. That's awesome. Destiny, how you doing? Welcome in. So I got a feel I'm probably out of bait on this left rod. I'm gonna try it. Stacy, if you're here, go ahead and just go live on StreamYard. Because if you can't get in, I can't do anything to try to make it better until I get StreamYard time again, and that'll be in a couple days. Sorry, we tried. So Stacy with Bake Fishing Adventures is going to try to stream with us on the panel, but due to connection on his end, he's not able to. So maybe next Sunday, I'm going to try to talk to him about doing something on Sundays if we can get by with it. It just depends on what we can work out. So it'll be a cool little Sunday night show if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I bet I'm out of bait. All right, I got a piece of skipjack left and none of the beef liver. So let's get some more beef liver on. Matter of fact, I may just stream live for an hour or so and then maybe swap over to Stacy's and stream on his platform. So if y'all like catfishing videos and crappie videos, fanfish videos, check out Stacy at Bank Fishing Adventures. He's got some great stuff. He's a funny guy too. Oh, you can start, Stacy. If nothing else, I'll just join you. Give it about an hour or so. That might be dark. I don't know. Because I should still be able to join you even if I don't have StreamYard hours. There's a hit on that left rod already. When you say my name, it's Emily. So is it Destiny Emily? Or is it Emily or is it Destiny? That's what I need to know. Because I want to call you by the right name. And you say my name is... Anyway. Don't really expect to rock the viewers today. It's been a hot day. It's just after the full moon. That might give us a little better chances for a bite. Landon, welcome back in. Good to see you. I seen you on live the other, was it yesterday, day before? Thank you for popping back in. I really need new glasses because I can't see out of my glasses anymore. My name is Scott. I go by Scotty on YouTube. So it doesn't matter what you want to call me. People call me Scooter. Doesn't bother me none. I'm good. A couple of my kids, they're like, hey, Scooter. They don't call me Dad. They call me Scooter. Or Scotty. So it don't matter. I'm good with whatever you want to call me, buddy. Just don't call me late for dinner. Landon, thank you for subscribing. Getting a bite on that left rod again. I bet you it's a little channel cat. You know, it could even be bluegill because bluegill eat on that liver. Stacy, what's dark time your time? About 8:30? Oh, Mike, hey, don't worry about it. I did 2 lives yesterday, and one was in the fishing tournament, and the other one was just a catfish live after the tournament. I didn't catch anything, but, well, at least on the live after, I caught a bunch of fish during the tournament, but no catfish. Got 7 wonderful people in here. That's great. 5, 6. Hey, just make sure you smash that thumbs up button, please. I appreciate it. They say it helps. I don't know if it does or not. As long as you guys are in here, that's what matters to me. Sorry the wind's blowing. I hope the wind noise ain't too bad. Normally I complain about the wind. Hey Curry, welcome back in. Good to see you. How you doing? See, you were in here, what, 2 days ago, I think, on a live, maybe even yesterday. I appreciate you coming back. Troy, how you doing? I'm fishing for catfish today. I may end up with a turtle. I'm using skipjack on one pole and beef liver on the other one. There's only channel catfish in here, so I'm going to try to catch channel cat. And this is a lake. It's in our city limits that I live in. So it's stocked by the conservation department. I haven't caught anything yet. I've only been here for 15 minutes. While going live for 15 minutes, I set up a little bit beforehand. I've had several bites, but nothing hook up. Nope, rod, not yet. Only been on for 15 minutes. I've got a bunch of bites on the left rod. I got beef liver on it. And I got one really good hit on that right rod, and that's got a skipjack on it. I caught 2 channel cats earlier when I was at Clearwater Lake. I tried to do a live there. I kept losing signal. I did get about 20 minutes in before I just decided to shut it off. It wasn't worth the headache of trying to do a live when it just kept wanting to shut off, you know. think tonight will be the bite. We're going to start maybe doing a show called Sunday Night Bites. It's just my own thought. But it'd be cool if it worked out. Curry, I really don't like to use chicken liver just because it falls off the hook so easy. And I mean, I've tried it a few times. I've tried it in pantyhose. I've personally just never done too much good with it. I've done better with beef liver. It holds on the hook better. And it don't smell as nasty. Trust me, it still smells, but it don't smell as bad as chicken liver. But Rod, I at least tried to do it live down. I've got better signal on YouTube Live than what I could with StreamYard. I just couldn't hold it. And I hope you had a good day at church. Got 8 thumbs up. Thank you guys. So the plan was to get Stacy in here and do a live there, Rod, but he couldn't hold service. So he just kept freezing up. So he gave up, I think. But I may just do this stream for about an hour and then swap over to see if he's ready. And I might just jump on his channel and do his live for a little bit. Yesterday, I did crank up about 45 hours of watch time between the tournament and the second live I did. So that's going to really help my hours a lot. And I found streaming on YouTube vertical form, you get a lot more viewers. Like Curry is a newer viewer, and let's see here, Mike, he's a newer viewer, and Landon. These are all guys that have joined on just for me doing this. And they've been back several times, several for, yeah. Well, I wish I could talk nowadays. It used to be I could talk all the time and make sense. Now I just kind of get lost. But anyway, these guys have been following me the past couple lives I've done, so I appreciate their support. So what nice dinner did you have this time? Just caught 2 sunfish. All right. Rod always goes out for a nice dinner in the evening on church night. Well, normally at least. I guess it's after church. Still. Well, you're going after some nice fish. That'll be fun. I guess you live by an ocean somewhere. Lost an 80-pound nurse shark. Wow. Surely he didn't get that bait. I'm going to check it here in a minute. Because they've been tacking that left rod. It's been pretty quiet the past few minutes. That's a fish. I don't know if I got him or if I'm in the weeds. Or both. There he is, guys. What'd I get? There he is. First fish of the day, guys. That's a nice channel cat there. The male channel. Come back here. All right, guys. First channel cat of the day. They keep slipping out of my hands. Now I'm gonna get him back in the water. First one. Boy, he's slimy. There you go, fella. All right, first channel cat of the day, guys. Got him on the skipjack piece. There you go, swimming right back off. All right, that's one on. The channel cat are normally a little slimy, but that dude was like super extra slimy. Might be because they're just coming off of spawn or trying to spawn. And I just used a little piece of skipjack about that big. That's what he bit on. Well, shoot, I even got my skipjack left. And hooked very good, but it's there. Remember, hook that dude and throw it back out. I'll keep this piece I just cut. I gotta put my float back on. Put my float on so it holds my bait up off the bottom because there's so much moss. gonna get this skipjack back out there. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and reel this one in. All right, he took that liver off. We'll put a new piece on here. I got another one cut, I think. I got a gut pocket from that piece I cut there. I'm just gonna put it on there. If he did on that shad, I might get another one. Or skipjack, I might get another one on this one. All right, one catfish in. Good deal. Thanks, 351. Rod, thank you. Stacy, thank you. So we're off to a good start. 30 minutes in and already got a cat. You know, 3 of the 4 cats I've caught here, I foul hooked every one of them. I foul hooked him. I got him up by the eye. But I ain't gonna complain. I didn't get him in the eye. That was a nice thing. I just got him by the eye. That was a nice one. That was a definite keeper out of here. That was probably 22 inches. This lake, I think they have to be 16 or 18 inches if you wanted to keep them. So now we just have to wait for the next lucky contestant to come through. I have done fairly well with the skipjack. I caught 2 fish earlier today, this morning, on skipjack as well. But I mean, I had to use little bitty pieces. They were little bitty fish. Might have been 12 inches, pan size. I really like my rod holders or takedown rod holders. I got them at the Catfish Conference a couple of years ago. I don't like my reels. I think my reels are just a little bit too big for my rods, but I did, in all fairness, have them on 11-foot rods before. So I'll probably downsize and get a little smaller reels. Oh yeah, when I pulled up, I'm like, cool, nobody's down there. I grabbed my little cart, I threw everything in my cart, and I boogied down here. I really kind of wanted to fish on the other side of the lake to do something different. There's a hit on that left rod. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Come on, fella. I'm bringing him up with about 4 pounds of moss, too. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost the hook in my hand. Oh, pop out of it. Chill out. Don't make me get my pliers to get this hook out. All right, come on. Ouch. I gotta get my pliers. We're gonna take care of this time. Mr. Channel Cat. You never had so much hard time holding on to the stupid Channel Cat. Did you quit? Hey, you just tried to slap me in the face. Did you? You guys didn't see that. You just tried to slap me in the face with his tail. He's got another line wrapped around him too. That probably ain't helping none. We'll get that fixed too. All right. Let me get this other line off of him. Quit. Dude, you gotta thank me in a few minutes when I get that line off of you. All right, guys. Channel Cat number 2. All right, another nice one. Let's get him back in. He's been out for a few minutes. There he goes. Now it's on that skipjack I just put on that hook. I mean, that's the one I just put on there. So let me get another piece. Skipjack seems to be what they want today. Fish number 2 in 35 minutes or less. Can't beat that. I just wish I could hold on to the stupid things today. They're just slimier than can be. Normally ain't too bad. All right. Gonna put another piece of the skipjack on. And if anybody's keeping score, that was on the gut pocket piece. So one was on just a regular piece, one was on a gut pocket. Not bad for Sunday night bites. Hunting stuff, welcome in. Thank you, Bass Boy. Appreciate it. Troy, thank you. Bass Boy must come in just in time to see that second cat. That's the second one we've got in less than 40 minutes. Well, 40 minutes since we started live. I'm getting a bite on that left rod already again. I just threw that dude out there. Let's see if he tanks it. Well, if I'd have had my bells on, I probably would have flung my bell halfway across this field trying to pull that fish out. I will say the one thing I don't like about the takedown rod holders is it's really hard to get them rods out. I could just be user error, or it could just be how the design is. Yeah, that could be, Rod. I mean, you've seen how dark both those fish were. They weren't really marked up like they were spawning, but this being like a lake, they may not be able to spawn in here. But I'll take it. Do you see the East Tennessee shore? No, I didn't see it. As a matter of fact, I need to, because I don't ever get notifications when you put stuff out, hunting and stuff. I'm going to check that and see why. Maybe I am not subscribed and I thought I was. I got hunting and stuff with J&J, and I got hunter stuff. Hunting, would you drop his link, Rod? Or, well, he can do it too. It don't matter. As long as somebody drops it, so I can see if I'm subscribed. Oh, I'm sure you had 3 rods going. Well, I'll see if I can do it this way. See, I can't do that. All I can do is pin message, report, remove. I don't want to remove you. Channel activity. That's not going to do me no good. Yeah, I can't go to your page and post a link through this. But I can go to my page on my other phone. I can visit my channel and I can click on my icon because I am live. I want your link. Drop your link. Of course, if I go to that video, I should be able to go to your page too. That one takes me to East Tennessee Whiskers. Shoot. I really don't like using this YouTube format, but there you are. Hunting and stuff, I am sorry I was not subscribed to you. That's why I never seen nothing. I'm subscribed now, though. I do apologize. Welcome back, Destiny. I've caught 2 channel cats so far. One about the 30-minute mark and one about the 45-minute mark. Or, shoot, I guess probably the 35-minute mark. So hunting and stuff, I got you now. I apologize for that. Sleepy Hollow, welcome in. Caught 2 channel cats so far. We've only been live for 45 minutes. So it's a good day. They've both been male channel cats. Really dark colored. Well, I'll check it out. But I kind of feel bad. I mean, you supported me all this time and I didn't realize I wasn't even subscribed to you. So that means I wasn't watching your content because I didn't know it was out there. Because there's a lot of people that do YouTube that don't do anything on YouTube. But now I keep an eye out. Well, I can check that the Tennessee Whiskers page. I can just scroll back through it on my PC at home and find the link after the live or tomorrow. But you may go live tomorrow after I get off work. Believe that or not. I didn't really know if I was a fan of doing the lives. But I get these fine people that come in and watch, and I appreciate it. And, you know, they appreciate me doing it, I think. So I'm all good with it. It don't matter if you put much out there or not. All right, post a short. Hey, did you know you can schedule shorts? I didn't know that. I found that out a couple weeks ago. So now we're just waiting for the next fish to bite. It didn't take too long that time. And the screen on the feed might be a little smaller because I was trying to invite Stacy with Bank Fishing in, but he didn't have enough service to run the YouTube platform. And I am out of StreamYard hours for a couple more days, for 3 more days, and then I can get back into StreamYard. I start my 20 hours free again. But I burned them up pretty quick this last time. You got a bucket full live bait, good deal. I've been using dead bait and it's been working fine. Frozen dead bait at that. Well, knowing you, Stacy, you'll get on them catfish out there and you'll use them. There's a hit on that left rod. Ain't a hit like them other hits, but it's still a hit. You know, I'd expect some good hits at nighttime, but for being 90 something degrees out here, we're doing pretty good. Maybe it's because I got a shade tree and they're hanging out in the shade. Let's let him bend it over. Oh yeah, if it was fresh, I think it'd be doing pretty good. I do. I don't. I'm gonna say I do have my other rods in my truck, but they're in my boat. Because I just came back and I just kind of grabbed my catfish rods out and headed down here. So 2 fish on the bank. You got a target to beat, Stacy. I'm sure you'll do it. You know, and today there's a nice breeze out here, so that's helping me again. And I'm sure you're probably baking with no breeze. Man, when we was doing that fishing tournament yesterday, there's a great big ball of shad came by. I'm like, man, I want to get my net. I want to get my net because I wanted to get some shad. I'm like, I can't do that for doing a tournament. I can't use my shad net. It's not against the rules, but probably because nobody had thought about putting that in the rules for that kind of tournament. But I just wouldn't have thought right about it. But I wanted to. We got 8 wonderful people and 12 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you can. If you like to see us catch catfish, we do it once in a while. I've got 2 so far today in the past 40, 50 minutes. Hopefully we'll catch 1 or 2 more. Probably in a little while we'll break off and go over to Bank Fishing Adventures, his YouTube channel. And I'll jump up on his panel maybe. He'll probably be out a little bit later than me. I do have to be to work at 5 in the morning. But I will probably be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Probably about 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Maybe 5, depends on how hot it is. And what spot I can get to fish. If I can get back to this spot where I've just caught these 2. I've caught most of my catfish here in this spot. Matter of fact, I want to say I've caught all my catfish in this spot. So the people who live in my area ignore that I said that. So, because I don't want you to know where I caught fish at this spot. Well, that left rod's got hit a couple times. I might go ahead and check it. I don't know if my chat stopped again or if nobody's chatting. So if it stopped again for whatever reason, sorry. And if you're just not talking, that's why I didn't move. There's
Something picking at it. Probably stupid little turtle. Really can't hook it anyway. I just tired of pecking at it. Lots of moss. So let's see. Yeah, you pecked the juice out of that one. I really need to tie that. I was on the loop knot that apparently slipped out. I'm gonna make that loop knot again. Now we got a couple loop knots. Let's see if that doesn't fix things. I told you the reels are too big for the rod. All right, we're back in action. I'm gonna put that liver up before it chat test. I guess nobody's chatting. That makes sense. Anyway, we'll put the rest of the skipjack back in the cooler so it's cold. I'm gonna grab me a nice, refreshing, warm water because my ice jugs ain't cooling. I had nothing down in that cooler. I was going to the store to buy a bag of ice for it to melt. But it's still refreshing. Got skipjack scales all over. That's a good day. I have scars on my arm, so I wear it just to cover up the scars. I've got scars on my hands too. Normally wear gloves, but I didn't. It's still in the truck, I think. Just didn't think about grabbing it. I just think it looks bad, so I cover it up. I'd rather have a sleeve on my arm to where it's like, ooh, man, maybe she's got really offensive tattoos or something. That's not it. It's because I got scars. Which I did get these on Temu for like $3 a piece. And if you go buy them at Walmart, they're $12 for one. That's $3 for two of them, I think, on Temu. I don't buy much stuff from Temu, but this is one of the things I did buy. I did buy a pair of gloves too. They were a couple bucks. They weren't bad. need to get some more of these sleeves, different colors, so I can kind of match it with my shirt and my hat that I don't have on because the wind kept blowing it off. On a nice sunny day, though, I do like to wear my Fishaholic bucket hat. Here we go. Boop. It ain't going nowhere now. That's fishaholic.com. You can also check out their store on Amazon. I am no longer sponsored by Fishaholic. Well, I really wasn't sponsored. They gave me a discount last year, but I don't guess too many people used it, so they kind of just like dropped me. But that's okay. I was a 500 subscriber channel then. I'm almost a 3,000 subscriber channel now. Kind of like Dolly Parton. She got lots of stuff to cover up. She's a rough looking lady now. Oh, we're down to 4 people. That's okay. They come and they will go. See, that quick. Now we got 6. Welcome to everybody's back in. You can't ever believe this little counter they tell you is up here. You might have 12 people in here and tell you it's only got a couple. I heard she always wears long sleeves because she has scars and tattoos on her arms. I could see that. I could see the tattoos. I don't know about the scars. There's a bite on the left rod. Ain't much of a bite, but it's a bite. That's either dinky fish or turtle. Yeah, back in the day, Dolly Parton was a pretty nice looking lady. We got to catch another fish. It's right at an hour. We've only got 2 fish so far. Of course, that beats being here for 3 hours and catching no fish. Done that one before too. Oh, and for those that you don't know, or if you didn't care to know, or you probably didn't know anyway, I took first place in the tournament yesterday for this week, just for this week, because there's a second half of the finals next week. But so far, I got longest fish, I got most species, and I got the longest total amount of fish. So that was in the Sunfish King Panfish tournament, which I wasn't going to do. Then I decided to do it. Then I talked Stacy into it. Then I talked Rod into it, Rod's Fishing Adventures. So we all did okay. Come on, fishies. Now, next week's round 2 of the finals because they couldn't get us all together on one weekend. So they decided to do 2 weekends. So, you know, next weekend it could storm. It could be hotter than can be. Nobody can get out. You know, who knows? But I know for now I will take my statue of being first, my prize. I can gloat a little bit. Toonie, welcome in. Caught 2 channel cats so far. One at like the 20 or 30-minute mark, and then one like 10 minutes after that. They were both big male channel cats. I'm just waiting for another one. That second one slammed it too. I mean, he got it good. So we're back at our normal spot where we've been doing lives at. That's just close to home, and you know, there's fish in here. We're catching them. So why not stay here where we're at? We are like underneath the shade tree, which is nice. I kind of think maybe them catfish aren't staying in the shade where it's a little bit cooler. Fishing with skipjack again, and I've got some liver, some beef liver. I tried it. Boy, it just hitting the crap out of it, but I couldn't hook up. I should have brought another rod and just tried it on a single smaller hook. I think I probably could have caught some fish with that. But didn't think about it. Maybe tomorrow night when I come back down here, I'll try it again. I'll probably come down for about 2 hours and do another live. Braden, I've caught 2 channel cats so far. We've been going for just over an hour now. Don R, welcome in. Good to see you. Got 2 channel cats so far. We've been live for just over an hour. So we got 9 wonderful people in now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. If you're having a nice time, enjoying chat, what have you, hit that like button. Share if you'd like. Subscribe. That's up to you guys. It's all free. Sorry, I was watching some people up by my truck. Not that I'd say they're messing with anything, but you never know. My truck's just a little too far away for me to keep a really good eye on it. Kayla, welcome in. Bruce, welcome in. I've caught 2 channel cats today so far. We've been live for a little bit over an hour. They're both male channel cats, pretty nice ones. I thought the only carp that are in these lakes are grass carp. We don't have any other kind of carp. And the conservation, I mean, you can catch them, you can target them, but the conservationists really don't want you to because they're supposed to be here to clean the grass and the moss up. Tofink. Tofink. I'll let you go with whichever way you want to. I pronounced it. I'm sorry if it's wrong. But welcome in. Mirror carp. I wish we had mirror carp in here. But we don't. There's a hit on that left rod. Hey, welcome in. Did you get it? Hey. All right. Oh, that's fine. I just didn't know the proper way to pronounce your name, so I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Doesn't matter what race, creed, anything to me. You know, I appreciate you guys coming in here. We're all equal. We've got several young folks in here. I know a couple of them are 10, 11, 12 years old, which is really cool if they tune in. And they tune in on a normal basis here lately. Try to keep a fairly clean channel here. Hey, nothing's wrong with that. I had poor man steak earlier. Sliced bologna. Fried it up just a little bit. That was good. Had some rye bread with it. I got a rye bread's a lot better for you than white or wheat, so that's why I go with rye. Besides, it's a little more filling too, I think. Now, guys, here in a little while, Stacy at Bank Fishing Adventures is going to go live. I'm sure he'll probably send me a message or let me know on here first. And then when he does, I may jump over to his panel. Kind of helps him. I mean, he's got his watch hours. I'm working on mine. I'm still like 1,500 watch hours away from monetization, which it seems like it's going to take me forever to get there. But thanks to you fine folks popping in and watching, that helps a lot. And I keep getting a bite on that left rod. It just won't commit to it. Once I hit that 3,000 hour mark, I want to steamroll through 3,000. I've already got, in this past month, I've got 500 watch hours. Well, in the past 28 days, I should say. So if I can keep that going for the next 2 months, 3 months, I'll be good. But I have to get an average of like 9 or 10 hours of watch time every day for the next 190 days to make it. It's kind of crazy. Went over and checked out your buddy's channel for a while. He's got some good stuff. I hope you liked what you seen. Make sure you, if you did, make sure you subscribe to him. You got Bank Fishing Adventures and Rod's Fishing Adventures. They're both great guys. Good, clean, family-oriented type material. We ain't caught anything else besides those 2 channel cats. I keep getting a hit on that left rod, but we ain't caught nothing on it yet. Uh-oh, there it was again. Thank you for timing somebody out if they did something wrong. I didn't see it. That's why we got mods. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got it right, Rod. You hit it pretty good. Hit it. Hit it. Do it. Just like y'all can do it. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on. Hit that dude again. hit it hard. Oh, come on now. Don't tease me. He's just teasing me. These people look at me like I'm foolish talking to myself over here. Little do they know. They don't know that all you cool people are here with me. Oh, he got me all excited for nothing. Rod, you're back. Welcome back. I've got a couple good hits. I ain't hooked up with nothing, but I got a couple good hits so far. All right. I'm not really talking to myself. I'm not.
I figured you weren't.
Yeah, I do a YouTube channel. I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Heck yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on the Facebook or TikTok.
I do YouTube,
Yeah.
but a lot of my stuff I'll send over to Facebook just for
Oh, really?
just little people to watch.
How does that work? Do you put your big ones up?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I don't have that many subscribers. I mean, I've got about 3,000 subscribers.
Well, that's good.
The thing is getting the watch hours and the subscribers, and you got to keep it going.
Okay.
Until you get up to 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers, you're not going to make technical design.
Okay. Gotcha.
And you know, that's a lot of that's based on the ads, so people have to watch the ads, and you get paid so much, so many pennies per ad.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of people doing that. They do the fishing stuff, and they like I watch them too.
Yeah, you'll get some of these guys like the Outdoor Boys, which was catfishing carp, but he moved to Alaska.
Yeah.
But he's got millions of dollars. He makes bank.
Probably will.
But I wouldn't even. He's an attorney. He quit his job being an attorney.
Well, then he
He'll
must.
live off
Yeah,
that.
he must. Yeah, because I got an attorney that I'm paying. He's doing pretty good. We'll just say.
So yeah, it's not a money making thing really. It's
Yeah.
more the passion to do it and
Yeah.
help. And when I do start making money, it helps me pay for some of my trips.
Well, there you go.
I mean, if I go
Where are
down
you from?
here,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
but like when I go down to Clearwater Lake to do video or fish or whatever, it costs me $50
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just in gas to go
Yeah.
down there, pull my
Sure.
boat, and come back.
Yeah. So hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
So if I can make a few dollars at
Yeah.
YouTube, it helps supplement it.
Dude, freaking right. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I don't really do the YouTube. I see like TikTok, Facebook. That's it. What's your Facebook?
It's Fun Fishing Adventures is what I go by on Facebook or on YouTube.
Okay.
But I just kind of like post links and stuff, and
Yeah.
we'll bring you over.
Okay.
But I mostly post stuff on my personal page because I have more people on my personal.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yep, that's it.
You know, I mean, shoot, you never know, man.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, you think some of them people, you know, some of them other people, you know, that making it big, they didn't think they were gonna do anything either.
Yep, and then people have been doing it for many, many years.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to check these rods here in a few minutes, guys. We got that one good hit. He might have pulled that skipjack off of there because he ain't been back. Wonder where old Cindy's at. Shit, they might be doing a live tonight. I don't know. Usually she'll pop in, or Lisa will pop in and say hi. So catching the 2 channel cats a good sign. Rod might be right. They might be coming off of what they think is spawn. They're feeding up. They might be able to spawn in here because of all the grass. I don't know. Yeah, she might not be. I was going to say I'll run up to my truck and grab a snack, but I think all my snacks are in my boat from the tournament. Oh, we got some hits on this one. I'm going to bring it in and see if we got any bait left. We got our bait. Well, we got one of our baits. Probably should really drop down to a 3/0 hook because I think these are just small catfish. But I said I probably should ought to. I don't mean I'm going to do it. Oh, okay. Because I always thought that channel cats had to have like holes and stuff where they can go in like and spawn. So I know I used to live in a lake and I always had to have catfish brought in just because there wasn't many in there. But the funny thing was that nobody ever fished for catfish in that lake. I mean, that's a good sized lake too. I think it was like 60 acres or something like that. It could have just been there was no cover in it too. Kind of weird. We caught those 2 fish pretty quick. We've been slow ever since. Got 14 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm still learning about catfishing. I've tried it all off and on my life, but never really dedicated time to it. So now I'm dedicating time because the crappie bite's not on too much and the bluegill bite's not on too much. Well, I mean, it should be on really good, but I haven't had much luck. And catfish are biting, so that's what I'm going to do. If I'd ever think about bringing down my sunnies, I can guarantee I'd catch some catfish. But the problem is with it here that channel cat love to swallow them stupid treble hooks. And here you can't keep a catfish unless it's 16 inches. I'd hate to catch catfish and then have him swallow the hook. And I have to let him go with the big hook in him because he's going to die. Left rod is getting bumped. Take it, take it, take it. You can do it. Just playing with my emotions. Like a couple days ago when we was here, don't know who it was, but they're like, "Hey, I see you." Apparently they was sitting over here in a parking lot or on the street or something by me. I'm like, well, how in the world did you find my channel while I was here? So I waved to him and he's like, hey, I see you. My grandpa and I put 2,000 head of channel in my several years. Oh, okay. I guess I would. Yeah, I just always thought that they wouldn't because they had to have special kind of conditions to spawn or to let to nest up. Which I guess would still be spawning, but to actually make the whole deal, the whole process work. And congratulations to Skipjack Cindy for winning the JBT Catfish and Carp Tournament for 4 weeks in a row. That's pretty impressive. Y'all don't know who Skipjack Cindy is? Check her out. She does a lot of lives. I've never seen her do a video. Everything she does is live. But it's a really good show. Talk about Cindy. There she is. Oh yeah, we was just talking. I was actually just saying about you on your 4th week in the tournament, and I was saying you have a good show and for people to check you out. So the scores so far is me, 2 channel cats within the first 40 minutes, and I haven't had one since. I've had a couple hits. I've been on for a minute and 25 or an hour and 25 minutes. Would never talk bad about you, Cindy. Well, there ain't nothing bad to say about Cindy, that's for sure. Besides, she's a superstar. 20,000 subscribers. She's rocking it. Probably about 40,000 watch hours. So here, when Stacy goes live, I'm going to switch over to his panel for a little while to do something different. That way he can run chat, because he's good at running chat. I just kind of stumble over my words and try to go with the flow. You try to be nice. You're always nice. You're nice. You're funny. Now, that Mid South character, you got to watch out for him, though. That's what I thought. Thought I seen that rod tip moving. Come on, takes. I'll walk away. When I walk away, he'll bend it over. That's just what them channel cat do. Dawson, welcome in. I'll tell you what, Packer, you come into a couple more of the lives and I get to know you, and I'll be more than happy to make you a mod. Does that sound like a deal? I just like to get to know my people a little bit before I start making them mods. All right, good deal. I'm kind of mod shy. I've let some people be mods and they mistreated it, so I get to know people now before I start saying, yeah, you can be. So what time is it our time? It's 6:30, so it's 7:30. It's where Stacy's at. I think he's gonna wait a little bit closer to dark before he starts his live. I don't know for sure. That's why I didn't swap over. Oh, Stacy's in here. So that means when he goes live, it will be dark there, but it'll still be daylight here because he's an hour ahead of me. Lucas, hello. Tell you what, I might have to swap back over to that liver because I was at least getting bites on it. I mean, I'm getting bites on the skipjack, but it's not hot like it was. Maybe they just need a little change of flavor. There, that bite is on that left rod again. Maybe I need to call DoorDash for a couple snacks. These fish would have a snack. They could eat that skipjack. This probably ain't got it in the hits in a while. Thinking about maybe throwing it over here. But I can't throw it too far because there's a ton of moss right there. Can't throw them lines out too far. It's too moss. I'll get out there and I'll bring this great big huge ball of moss back with me. So I'm assuming those are really shallow spots in the lake. I don't know. Kind of like to take a boat out on this lake. You can't. It's against the Farmington city regulations. I like to take a boat or some sort out there and just kind of hit it with the depth finder and see what it really looks like. There's good bass fishing in here. I caught several bass. I did a video back in October. It was actually my Halloween video. And I was fishing for crappie, which I found out there's none in here. And I just caught a ton of bass using minnows and a bobber. That's what I like to use. This guy got hit a couple times too. Let's see what's on here. Throw some bait. Kind of threw that one a little bit more up to the left from where I've been throwing it. See if maybe it'll help a little bit. I've been out here for an hour and a half now. Got two male channel cat. And some bites, but that's been it. Really kind of surprised there's not a ton of people down here. Usually there's people all over the place. That left frog got bumped again already. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Y'all know the fish champ. got a guy behind us throwing a topwater lure for bass fishing. I was like, what the heck's that noise? And I turned around and seen what it was. Came back with a lure full of moss, too. Got a bunch of geeses. I don't know if y'all can see the geeses. I guess they're gooses or a goose. Geese, I don't, however you want to say it. They're there. Frogs are starting. Really? I ain't gonna swear to you. I think somebody just went over there and dumped the stupid TV next to the trash can for the city to pick up. Probably an old TV. It ain't no good. That ain't what them trash cans are for, folks. Come on, fish. If I don't get something soon, I'm gonna swap back over that beef liver and try that again. I got 9 wonderful people back in. Thank y'all. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. We got 15 thumbs up. I think 25 is the most thumbs up I've had on a video, so it'd be great to get up to there. We got 2 channel cats, 2 male channel cats so far, and they were both on skipjack. They're a good couple pounders, probably 3 pounds. They were dark, really dark. You gonna do something with it? See ya. Gotta be something small. You know, you'd think by now I'd learn to bring a sandwich or something with me. Don't think about those things. I'm just like, oh, I got a fish. Got to go. Don't think about I'm gonna be down here for 3 or 4 or 5 hours doing it. Well, y'all can sit here and watch rods like I am. I'm gonna grab me another water. Hopefully something will happen when I'm not paying attention. Sure wish my waters were cold. They'd be much better. This one's a little cool. So at least got a little frost on the bottle. And no, I don't have to drink expensive water. Water's water. Drink it. A lot of traffic out on the highway today. A lot for being a Sunday. Wonder if I can zoom in on this dude. Oh, I can. That's pretty cool. Never tried to zoom in before. Uh-oh. Better zoom back out. Getting hit on that rod again. I like that left rod. They just ain't taking it very hard. They're taking it. And two I caught, they took it really good. To show you all the gooses. I don't know if that zooms you in or not, but it zoomed me in. There we go. We're back on the rods. Goose is in the soccer field. Hey, where'd everybody go? Nobody's chatting. What happened, guys? Did your phones break or did mine? Probably mine. I did forget my lucky charm today, though. I usually bring my girlfriend's hair tied down and I'll wear it around my wrist. Don't know why, I just do. I guess because it kind of makes me feel like she's with me when she's not. Kind of like one of those weird things I would have never done like in a long time. This is my truck though. Would you just take it? It could be a bluegill down there, even just pecking on it, moving it around. I don't have very heavy weight on there. All right, so chat's not froze. My chat froze up the other day, and it's like I went for 30 minutes and didn't see anybody comment. So I know it because I had like 10 people in here, so I know that somebody was talking. I just went bloop, and it was done. Take it, take it, take it. That looks like a bluegill bite. It's like peck, 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 peck. That's what bluegill do. Well, I hope you're having something good for supper, Rod. Probably fish. All right, good deal. I appreciate it. I know a lot of times when I'm at home, I'll play somebody's live and I have it on my TV and I can't really comment unless I have my phone on. I'm like, I'll just watch it. I sit in the background. I support all the channels that I can because I appreciate it when they support me. Like hunting and stuff. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to him. I haven't seen any of his content, and we've been hanging out in the same chats and stuff for a year. Kind of feel really bad about that. A lot of our YouTube community is a pretty tight group of people. We're all about helping each other. You know, we have good, clean channels, and that's except for Cindy After Dark. You never know what you're going to get there. But it's usually the same group of us all the time. So I'm glad to have new viewers and subscribers. Be a lot happy to see a new fish. Dylan, what's up? That's my buddy Dylan from work. He's a cook with me. All right, all right, all right. Good to see you. Kind of surprised to see you, but I'm glad to see you. Hey, there's Dylan. That's what I say to him every morning when I come in. Come on, fishes. I caught 2 fish so far, Dylan. It's just been slow ever since. But I might stay till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll go home and sleep, and then I'll go to work at 5. Okay, I'm really probably going to get off at 10 and go to work. I found out I actually have a few people that really do watch my channel from work, and that kind of surprised me. But I appreciate them too. I'd appreciate one more catfish. I'm going to give it 10 minutes. If I don't catch anything in 10 minutes, I'm swapping one of those over to beef liver. Stupid Temu crap. I wish I'd quit sending me that junk all the time. Order like 2 things from them. They blow your email up and send you text and all the other jazz. But the good thing about today, there's a breeze. It's not super hot, and I'm under a shade tree. I can't ask for much more than that. Except for another fish. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure if I tried really hard to look, I could probably find a way to shut all those notifications and crap off so it stops sending it. They got to make their money back somehow from all those cheap products they have. I just wonder how they ship all that crap from China over here and they can afford to ship it. Because I'm sure that's all customs paperwork. It's 100 degrees there. I mean, there's just not much humidity today. Of course, I've been underneath the shade tree and there's a breeze, which is probably helping tremendously. Let's see what the old Weather Channel says it is, or at least my phone. It says it's 89 here. I know yesterday on the water, it might as well have been 120 degrees out on my boat. But I had the canopy, which saved me. Which I hate fishing with that canopy, but it was shade. Would you just bend that left rod over? I really hate to go to a smaller hook. I mean, I was catching 12-inch channel cats on these hooks down at Clearwater Lake. I should be able to catch a 12-inch fish here with it. I got 4 channel cats today. That's like my best for a day on a rod and reel. I really want to do some jug fishing. That's a blast. We got little lights we put on our jugs, and at night they glow and they flash, which I kind of think it scares the fish, so we don't get as many hookups. But it's fun watching that jug go underneath the water, and then your lights just bobbing underneath the water. Put all my stuff up before I forget it. I almost left my GoPro here last time. That would have been bad if I left my GoPro. So this lake is down probably about 3 feet from where it should be. Just in case you wanted to know. Alvin, welcome in. Appreciate you popping in. Fishing was hot and heavy earlier. It slowed down. Had 2 nice channel cats earlier. It costs $10,000 to send us into a shipping container. Wow, that's quite expensive. It's probably nothing to them. That's a lot of money to me. From US to China. I'd assume it'd be on the same way on the way back. Stacy should be about ready. I think he's just waiting for that sun to go down a little bit so it's a little cooler on him. I got that sun creeping up, setting behind me, so pretty soon it's going to be where I'm going to have to move the camera anyway. Might as well just move it now, so I don't have to fight with it later. There we go. That's better. I just wish these fish would start slamming again. And thank you to all you new subscribers that I got out there. I'm sure there's been a few. Everybody's hit that like button. You know, I'm going to try to. I'm going to give it my best to go live at least 3 to 4 times a week. There's some days that I work doubles and there's just no way I can do it. But on days I'm not working double shifts, I'm going to be out here. I don't care how hot it is. I will suffer for you, my viewers. I am really limited on spots that I can fish that I have service, so I have to fish where I can get service. I may try the turtle pond, well, turtle lake. There's good crappie in it, there's good bass in it, but there's a ton of turtles, so I don't know how hard that's going to be to catfish. And that's stocked by the conservation too, so I know there's catfish in it. I think the turtles probably outnumber the catfish. My phone's just now told me that Stacy from Bank Fishing Adventures called me 7 hours ago. It's a little bit late. All right, I'm gonna pull that left rod in. I'm gonna put some beef liver back on that dude. Let's see if we can't get some action on that. Change baits up. Maybe they just want a different flavor. So like at my job, I'm a cook. Once in a while we have to cook beef liver. That's like the most disgusting smelling stuff you'd ever want to cook. The catfish like it. That's some horrible smelling stuff. Got a hit on that beef liver already. See that left rod? I just put that beef liver on there. I'm getting hits on it already. That rod's going crazy. Too much. That could be bluegill pecking on it. Could be a turtle. What's up, guys? So it is. Hooked up. Got a whole bunch of moss. little turtle. Let me get this hook out of him. There you go. He looks mad too, don't he? I need to zoom back. Anyway, he's the guy's mouth all open and everything. He's going to attack. When turtles attack, I just put him on the bank and let him run back into the water. All right. Where's the beef? It's on that hook. No, that's the truth. You ain't gonna find no beef anywhere no more. All right. 2 catfish and a turtle. Now, what's the odds that was another turtle? I'd say it's probably another turtle. I threw in a totally different spot. I'm getting hits again. Same kind of hit too. I should have titled this video, Feeding the Turtles. I might as well give them a little bit more liver. Let's throw this in a totally different spot. Come on, it just hit the water. Definitely think the turtles like the beef liver better than they do the skipjack. Oh yeah, the lion moved as soon as I threw it in because of stupid turtles. Did you see that cute little turtle I just caught, Dylan? It was cutesy. Should have given it to Tori. She would have liked it. Ah, that was a good hit though. But I still think it's a turtle. Same thing. Oh, that's really sad. Stupid turtles. Right down back at my bait ate off. Get away from the turtles. Let's see how long that one takes to get hit now. Them turtles must be all over the place in there. Clay, welcome in. I am in Farmington, Missouri, fishing a local lake. Just fooling around trying to catch some catfish. I've caught 2 already. I've caught a turtle. That's a cute little turtle. I'm getting a bite by the stinking turtles again already. I'd be really shocked if it was a real fish. I think I may do better to stick with the skipjack, because at least they're not just taking that off. All right, we're up to 19 likes. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Dylan, you could DoorDash me some food. That'd be really nice of you. I'll let you buy the food even. I'll even let you leave the tip for bringing it. You can leave me a tip for letting you bring me food. All right. Turtle. All right, guys, that was Stacy. He said we're going to go live in about 15 minutes. So I've got about 15 minutes left, and then I'm going to swap over to his channel for a little while and fish on panel with him. So if you want to watch the both of us fish, like we tried to do today, go over to Bank Fishing Adventures, and we'll both be fishing on his channel. That's in about 15 minutes, maybe 20. So I got bait. What a surprise. I rod to get ahead in about 30 seconds. Just because it's nothing but turtles out there. At least you think they'd be big enough to bite it and like take off with it. Well, it's time for you to go. Okay. Thank you for popping in, Don R. Appreciate it. We got about 20 minutes and we're going to swap over to Bank Fishing Adventures. So I appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. We got 19 thumbs up. That's great. And it took a little longer than 30 seconds, but there was the first hit. Little bitty turtle hits. And I appreciate you guys' support. It really helps out a lot. I can get 9 hours of watch time a day for the next 190 days to reach my goal of 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, make sure you check out everybody's channel, guys. Good people in our group. Some of the channels are set up where they're subscribers only, and some of them are just wide open. I leave mine open because I mean, I know I don't want to subscribe to every channel I go to look at, so I don't expect somebody to do that to mine. Even though it's nice if everybody did. It's been a long weekend, man. I've got a lot of fishing in this weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any video of it, but I did do, the tournament yesterday. Then I did a live stream after the tournament. I tried to do a live stream this morning, which I only got like 20 minutes of it. I didn't have very good signal. And then we're already at almost 2.5 hours here. So been lots and lots of fishing. All hunting stuff. It's all right. No big deal. It's what I pay you mods for, dang it. I mean, I'll pay you later, a lot later. I don't think about sometimes I'll just get in kicks and I'll start sharing everybody's links, and sometimes I forget about it myself. So don't worry about it. All right, we got 2 people in. Woohoo! We still got 2 people. That counts. Now, see, that's better. We're back up to 5 now. I better put this beef liver out. We got these flies all over the place. I guess maybe I should have packed some more waters. I only brought 5 with me. I think I got some in the truck, but man, them are going to be hot. Of course, I wasn't planning on being out here this long. I surely don't want to pack everything up and leave and then come back. So I'll just suffer if I don't. It ain't the end of the world. I can't believe I lost service here. Wow. That's weird. Sorry, guys. I lost service for some reason. I have no idea why, because I am in the middle of town and I have full signal. Just turned around and you were gone. It's all right, guys. Apparently, the live started 26 seconds ago. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. I just had to do it. All right, guys, maybe I'll just go ahead and shut this down for now. I'm going to figure out why I lost connection. Maybe it's just some little fluke. I don't know. I think I'm going to move things around. See if I can't get out of the sun. I might not be able to. I might just end up staying where I'm at. Go up, see if I can't find if I left my snacks in my truck or if they're in my boat. Because if they're in my boat, it ain't going to do me no good. And then I will go live with Stacy on Bank Fishing Adventures channel. So I'd like to thank y'all for hanging out. Come check out Bank Fishing Adventures if you haven't. Check out hunting and stuff, Rod's Fishing Adventures. You know, lots of great channels out here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a live tomorrow evening. So check us out then. I might try a different lake too. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.